Well, turning now to the coronavirus, hospitalizations and the positivity rate continue to drop in Maryland. The state recording more than 1,100 new infections and 27 more deaths. Maryland is one of 2 states where the dangerous South African variant of the virus has now been detected. And WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at the Baltimore Convention Center, which will turn into a mass vaccination site later this week. Mike?
On Friday, Denise, but there still isn't enough supply to meet demand. Also, we have some sad news tonight. Another child has died from coronavirus here in Maryland. Mass vaccination clinics will open in Maryland this week, and the state is encouraging everyone eligible to try to get the vaccine. The South African variant has now been detected here. 1 case in the Baltimore area. The patient is isolating at home and has no history of international travel. The other 2 U.S. cases are in South Carolina.
If you can get the vaccine, get the vaccine. That's number 1. Get yourself on whatever list you can get.
The U.K. variant was detected in Maryland earlier this month. Both strains are more contagious, but not necessarily more deadly, although the current vaccines may not be as effective against them.
That's what gets us very scary. This plateau we're seeing now may start to take off as this variant becomes dominant across the country.
The state is now opening vaccination eligibility to those hospitalized and suffering with cancer, COPD, diabetes, and sickle cell, among other serious illnesses.
I don't see that there's any downside to it, except for people who have known severe allergies or who, their doctor says there's some reason they shouldn't get it.
Other big developments: Maryland recorded its 3rd death of a child under age 10. The state is still dealing with a slow vaccine rollout. Howard County's health officer said in a letter they're getting 66% fewer doses this week compared to last week. And the snowy weather is leading some testing and vaccination sites to temporarily close.
We know that weather is going to be challenging. This is not just a challenge for us here in the city, but across the state and across the Northeast.
The mayor says the real problem isn't the weather, it's the lack of doses that are available. Across the state today, 7,400 more people got their first shot. Reporting live at the Convention Center, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you. New tonight, Baltimore County Schools releasing its back-to-school plan. Staff will return to the classroom on February the 16th, and some students will come back on March the 1st following the governor's orders. For families choosing the hybrid model, students will go in person 2 days a week and virtual 3 days a week.